Welcome, gamers! And I just wanted to say this is the third fucking time I've tried to record this. That being said, please forgive any mispronunciations for names, as I do not know what all the names are how they're supposed to actually be pronounced, seeing as there isn't actually an official guide on this is how you pronounce these names. Yay! So, let's get into this, shall we? Well done, Link. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell you. Wouldst thou listen? Honestly, old man, we really don't want to sit here and listen to you yammer on about absolutely nothing. Though I'm pretty sure it's kind of important. We don't know with you. You, like, 1 second you're talking a lot about nothing, and the next second it's important. So, is this gonna be important, or... You know what? No, I'm not gonna sit here and listen. Oh, of course, you're gonna make me listen anyway. Fine, I'll just take a seat where I'm standing and listen to you yammer on about God knows what. No, Link, thou must know my time is short. Didn't I curse you? Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Okay, yeah, just ignore me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. I'm sorry, viewers, my throat is getting sore from recording this so many times. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Orure, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Orure, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. The golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. We got the Kokiri Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi, the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree.
Finally, we don't have to listen to that voice anymore. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. I totally should be choked up about that part, but I'm not. Nope, not at all. So let's continue with our amazing adventure. As soon as I figure out how to... Having some technical difficulties, viewers, I will be right back. Welcome back, viewers. Technical difficulties have been fixed. I'm going to try to record this from here for the 4th time. Shut up, Navi. I will not be reading at what everybody says throughout the entire game. That will make this take way too long. I will, however, make sure that I do pause long enough for people to read it, or for you at least to be able to pause the video. Though I know it's really annoying. At least I find it annoying when people go, "Oh, I'm not going to read this, but I'm going to skip through it so fast that you can't read it yourself." So you have to pause the video. So I'm going to try to avoid doing the whole you have to pause the video thing because it's so annoying. That being said, Navi, shut up. So, we're on our way. We just got finished talking to the Great Deku Tree. Thank God. He's dead. Thank God. And we're about to leave to go to Hyrule.
Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it.
We got an ocarina. We received the fairy ocarina. More sub-menus. And we can play songs on it. How cheerful.
When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit.
that was an awkward silence.
Someone's got a crush. Someone's got a crush.
Welcome to Hyrule Field! Our next step on our adventure to finally freaking getting past all these cutscenes. Hopefully, we'll actually get into the gameplay soon. Because, dear God, all the narration's making my throat sore. I'm gonna take a small break here and get myself some water, and then I will meet you back here in literally probably about 2 seconds. And welcome back. Time to get into some plotline here. Or, not some plotline. Oh, you know what I mean. That is how he talks. Link understands owl! Alright, so, normally you cannot get across this field by nightfall. Unless you cheat and do the backwalk, which is apparently the fastest way to travel in Hyrule, is for Link at this age. He's very good at backpedaling. Very, very good at backpedaling. Shut up, Navi! Nobody cares! My God, woman! You're worse than Soraya.
Oh, it's an honor. Oh, this. Oh, that.
I mean, sorry. I mean, the girl's cute and all. For, like, a frickin' elementary school kid. Yay! We made it without having to deal with nighttime! You'll get to deal with nighttime later. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. In this house, you can break pots! So yeah, you could just go in and out of there for endless rupees! That's right. Endless rupees. Welcome to the market, where you can't buy anything yet. I don't think. So, there's this pretty girl here. We're gonna skip her. Hyrule Castle. There's that owl thing again. Run away. There's actually a purpose for running away. Notice, the pretty girl is gone. So we're gonna run back. And how did we miss her on the path? Oh God. He doesn't show up often. You know how rare it is for redheads to have blue eyes? Anyway.
Hey, your clothes, they're different? You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Milan. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, but he hasn't come back yet.
Okay.
Are you going to the castle?
No, I'm totally not heading to the castle. That's totally not why I'm standing outside its front gate next to a wall covered in ivy and I'm not about to break in or anything. Who told you that? I'm glad you find me funny. We got a weird egg. And then we're just gonna set that weird egg. Nope. There we go. Haha, rolling! Alright, so getting through here is actually fairly simple. You run up this wall, you aim for the flowers. When you aim for the flowers, you then turn away and walk along this path. That's always how I remember how not to get caught. Also, wow, that's a really fast moon. You can hear her singing from all the way over here. That's some impressive lungs. Especially for a girl her age. Not that we really know what age she really is. Whee! Oh, look! That egg hatched into a chicken! Which is weird, because it's the only chicken in the game. I'm not joking, viewers. Yay! Oh, there's a sleeping guy over here. That must be the dad. Well, I guess there's only one way to solve this. Chicken! What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to sleep, and fell asleep. What? Milan is looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Milan behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. That's interesting. Hey look, sky! Alright, now that that's over with. Shut up, Navi. No one cares. I mean, seriously, like every 5 seconds. Hey, hey, hey. I didn't realize how annoying she was until I was paying attention. Huh. Honestly, everybody's always been complaining about how annoying Navi was, and I'm just like, she's not that bad. Really, she's not. And then I played this as an LP, and I'm like, well, now that I'm actually paying attention to the fact that when she says, hey, that is really annoying. She's doing it like every 5 seconds. Literally every 5 seconds. The only time I really got annoyed with it when I was playing the game by myself was whenever I needed to look up. And I couldn't because she was there. Being like, hey, pay attention to what I have to say, even though it has nothing to pertain with what you're doing. This one's an easy one to get through. Run behind the guard. Most of these are really easy to get through. As long as you stay behind the guards, they won't notice you. Ooh, red rupee. Come on, man, move. So we're just gonna grab that. Come on. Thank you. These guys were the only ones that I ever actually had trouble with when playing this game as a kid. Was this duo right here. They just, every freaking time. Every time. I'm gonna show you guys a trick. Want to cause some chaos? Now you can only do this once, guys. Is that a picture of Ganon in there? I think that is a picture of Ganon. Haha. That is what I was gonna show you. I forgot that actually happened. I think it's this one that does it? Why is that on the wrong button now? Hey you, don't cause any trouble. Oh crap!
Nah, I knew that was gonna happen. That being said, let's get back to the plot line. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Yes. Do you have it? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were bellowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one.
Me? You thought just specifically me. You didn't even know me, lady. And you didn't even know I had the stone until you asked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name?
I'm Link.
Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule.
Oh god, not again.
Please keep this a secret from everyone.
Sure.
The legend goes like this.
Oh, not again.
Yep, again. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hand. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. This is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones.
Well, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it'd be.
That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him?
I'm not gonna get fined for this, am I?
Can you see the man with the evil eyes?
So, if a guy's eyes are orange, he's automatically evil? What's with the duck face, Ganon? Dorf? Ganondorf.
That is Ganondorf, the great leader of the Garudos. 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 They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
Why? 'Cause he's wearing dark armor, has red hair, and orange eyes? Are you racist? Okay, maybe the evil grin kinda gives that away.
What happened? Did he see you?
No, not at all.
Don't worry. He doesn't know. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet.
I highly doubt that.
Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions? What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm.
Because that's the only treasure Hyrule has of worth.
He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world.
I love how she just makes all these assumptions.
Link, now, we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please.
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it.
Yeah, he has tremendous power and a little kid's gonna stop him.
You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful.
We got a letter! Wow, you received a letter! It has Zelda's autograph. That's a signature. That's a signature link. Also, really? Before now, you didn't even know who she was, and now you're suddenly like, oh my god, I'm a fanboy!
My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her.
Attendant? Oh, the big muscular lady standing at the end of the tunnel? I am Impa of the Shikas. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are headed out on big new adventure. My role in Princess's dream is teach melody to one from forest. This is ancient melody passed down by royal family. I played this song for Princess Zelda as baby. There is mysterious power in song. Now listen, or I'll beat you up. First time playing the Ocarina, I have no idea what my notes are. Okay, we're good. You learned Zelda's Lullaby. If castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you from castle. You brave lad, you protect beautiful land Hyrule. Take good look at mountain. This Death Mountain, home of Gorons. They hold stone of fire. At foot of Death Mountain, you will find village, my village. I was raised there. You should talk to some of the villagers there before Death Mountain. Song I taught you has power. Only royal family knows song. Remember, it will help prove your connection to family. The princess is waiting. Return to the castle with all stones. Kinda hard to summarize her big spiel whenever the text is going so slow. And this this is the end of episode 3. Next time we will actually get into the gameplay. And see you next time, gamers. Don't forget to subscribe.